Hello everyone and welcome back to Lord of the Rings Realms in Exile, where something has changed. I'm sure the eagle-eyed among you have already noticed, but I have gone ahead and granted Thranduil the Zealous trait. Now hear me out. I put up a poll and the large majority of you were in agreement of me giving Thranduil here the Zealous trait, and I'll explain why I decided I have gone ahead and done it, because in my 700 or 800 videos on CK3, I can only recall once where I've used debug mode before, and that was to fix a war or something that the AI was doing that didn't quite make sense. So I'm not someone who does debug mode often. In fact, in my personal playthroughs, I never use it. It's not like how I enjoy the game. However, in this situation, I think it makes sense because in terms of gameplay and whatnot, some of you have said it's kind of slowed a bit. I know we're building up, but the wars that we can do are kind of limited because we need the Zealous trait. And I think if you think about the playthrough so far, we have kicked out evil of the Greenwood. We kicked out Camel. We have essentially restored Amon Lank, not just the special building here that we have renewed, but also in 4 years it's going to become a legendary Elven city. We have secured our borders. We even brought the dwarfs back to the Grey Mountains. Okay, they're not there anymore. That was a... Wait, what's happened up here? That was a terrible example. But anyway, I move on. We have done a lot of good. In fact, we have 19,000 piety. Not only that, we've done, what, 6 historical endeavors? We even did a pilgrimage that focused on zealotry. I think Thranduil has done more than enough to deserve the Zealous trait. He restored the lands of Elrond and Galadriel. You know, they both lost their lands and whatnot. He restored hope. I don't know. I think he deserves it. If you disagree, then that's fine, because it's my playthrough. But no. It's... We're gonna go ahead and roll with this. So what's the plan now? We're still going to build up Amon Lank, because I really want my fella Dagnir down here getting all the buffs eventually. So that's going to be my big focus for the next few episodes. Also, I guess now we can start focusing on this mess of orcs up here, because we have Angmar, we have 2 Gundabads hidden around here, we have Orc Town, we have all of the goblins up in the north here that we have to deal with. So that's going to be the new focus, and to help me with that, I think if we take a look at our culture, it's very rare I reform or diverge culture and realms in Exile. However, I think with my 32,000 prestige, probably, I think it's in ritual, isn't it? I think we deserve by the sword. So we have no limit to the number of kingdom level holy wars that can be declared by any one ruler. All casus bellis that require a specific level of devotion require 1 less. I mean, that doesn't matter for us at that point. But the unlimited kingdom level holy wars are very important. Also, I'm not sure if I'll get a special casus belli against Sauron, so that would be useful there too. We do lose a little bit of diplomacy, but we gain more martial, we gain less piety, and different faith opinion minus 15. Members of this culture believe that their best missionary is one carrying a sword. While support for holy wars are widespread, motives are scrutinized as to make sure the divine powers would approve. And of course, we also have our own holy order, which grows in strength by the year. So let's go ahead and get that. I think it takes a while. Yeah, it takes 30 years to come into effect anyway. So I guess that balances out getting zealous right now. That's fine. Right. That's everything said and done. I think we can continue now. So we're building up that. This is going to take 4 years. I'm not going to build up Arafrind right now. I'm going to put all my gold here. However, what I can do is start dealing with these disgusting beasts up in the north now. So I can't do Kingdom Holy Wars. However, a Duchy Holy War does make sense. And then I need to decide who I'm giving this land out to. Probably dwarfs up here. Well, I'm not sure if I actually have any dwarfs available. Here, let's go ahead and set the banner over there. What's your army like? It's pitiful. We should be fine with just the Holy Order. Although I'll probably raise the men-at-arms anyway. I mean, I need the siege equipment, but I'm just cautious that the other orcs might join that neighbor us. Here, that's not me. There we go. I shall be leading the armies. Also, someone suggested to court my sister with Glorfindel. I'm not going to do that because, of course, my sister is landed. So I don't want Glorfindel to leave my court. It was a good idea, but Glorfindel is going to be vitally important to our future plans and fight against Sauron. There we go. Get these disgusting orcs out of here. Begone, foul creatures. I lost the refuge of Nordinbad to Tom. Oh. Wait, has it just become wilderness again? That's interesting. Okay, I mean, maybe the dwarfs can come back here then? I mean, this is part of the Grey Spine. We've played here before, actually. I think that's one of my first Dwarven playthroughs. Oh, it's made it an Elven refuge, though. Okay, I mean, I guess I'm gonna have to give that to someone of the Lasgalandrim then. That's interesting. So we can have Elven refuges even on... I mean, that's a hill. For some reason, I was under the impression you could only have Elven refuges in forest. But that doesn't seem to be the case, which maybe gives me ideas for future playthroughs. Right. So, yeah, you guys have the Grey Mountain Narrows. That's fine. But you're not a dwarf. But wait, yeah, you're a Northern Dunedain, but you do follow the Khazad faith, which is interesting. I mean, your heir is a dwarf, at least. Something weird is going on over there that I don't quite understand. Right. I mean, we could carry on pushing west to Gundabad. Now, these guys are probably a bit stronger. 15,000. They do have Fell Warg Riders as well. But I have Spearmen, so I don't think it's that bad. In fact, I can't do a Holy War. I might need to unpause, I think. Here, Holy Order dismissed. Now I have the option. Here we go. Let's do that, because we're going to get a 5-year truce or whatever after as well. Which I'm probably not going to want to break. Right, let's bring you guys over here. We'll do the same again. Recruit the Holy Order. The Holy Order is so good. 4,000 extra elves there. And I think we get a few levies as well, just to help cushion out the numbers and soften attrition. Which is always nice. Here, let me lead. I wish we could select a default commander of the army. That would be nice. I wish sometimes I took more effort to learn modding and stuff, because I could just add this myself. But alas, I don't know. I'm too dumb for this. I tried to get into modded and then I hit a roadblock. And then I decide to just play instead. I had the same thing with game design at college, actually. I thoroughly enjoyed it, but then there came a point where I'm like, actually, I just wanna play games. I don't necessarily want to make them. Which is a shame. No, I'm not pulling that there. I did just get a new artifact, though, did I not? I was just, the Tales of Overboss Morbaz. Ugh. Oh, get rid of that. We don't need books on the orcs. Disgusting creatures. I mean, we can go to the Gate of Gundabad. It only has 7 fort level. So it should actually be quite a quick siege, yes. Not even the Gate of Gundabad can resist our armies. Here, let's go and slaughter them as well, actually. I wouldn't mind that. Have they disappeared? Oh, I think they disappeared. Okay, we'll siege this. That's another 74 gold. I mean... Wait, before we end this, I mean, there's 66 gold over here as well. I just want to siege a little bit, because... I mean, look, it's less than 2 weeks for a siege. We can get a lot of gold here. Yeah, another 51 gold over there. It's sometimes hard to see where the holdings are in the mountains. Oh, this is wonderful. Right, do we have more gold over here? 33 gold here too. Where are we going? Oh, we got to go all the way through here. Let's see. I mean, there's 78 gold there anyway, so let's get that on the way. We might get... Oh, they're out of supply. Okay, we're going to slaughter the orcs too. What a beautiful day for it. 6 for 17,000. Oh, that's brutal. Oh, I can't actually siege this. Sorry, that's the second Gundabad, I guess. Right, we'll siege this then, I guess. Another 54 down there as well. And then I think we'll wrap the war up there. I think the AI does surrender eventually by itself. But I mean, we're gonna need a lot of gold, so why not get it, right? I mean, What are the orcs gonna do with it? I could go down here. There's another 32 gold there. Maybe we can get there in time. Big boss Hura the Unworthy has died. Nice. By the way, I have the... I've said this many times. I have Lord of the Rings music playing in the background. And right now it's like the Mordor music. Ah, they ended the war. Okay. That's fine. We got a lot of gold at least. And it's just... Man, it's so good. It's so good. Right. So this is the Duchy of Dwyred. It's become Elven refuges as well. So I guess I just grant this to you then, right? Yeah, I'll give you all of this. I could be changing contracts as well, to be fair. No, I can't. Ah, you pay me less taxes, but I get more levies, and you have less army gold maintenance. That might actually be good. However, I don't want to lose my taxes. Which is, yeah, I don't know how I feel about that trade-off, I'm afraid. Right, so now we're going to have a truce with you, aren't we? For, what's that, 5 years? Okay, so our plans there have come to a halt. I don't think we can declare on you because we don't share a border. I could probably colonize over here, but it feels like a little bit of a waste of gold. So, we're back to building, and apparently I've got another surprise party. Let's take the biggest gift. Fertility and spouse opinion. Kind of useless for us, actually. So let's go ahead and sell that. The architecture of trade. But I have... Yeah, this is just propaganda. This is nicer. Stewardship and city buildings are quicker. Stewardship lifestyle experience. I mean, I'll take it just for the one stewardship. Although the renown is nice as well. I'm going to keep this one. I like renown. Renown is nice. I want to max my renown. Get as many dynasty legacies as possible. Right. How are we doing down in Amonlenk? We have 2 years left on this construction. I could increase development here to help it, but I'd rather collect taxes just to maximize gold income. Ellis, thank you for the poem. I can see this is truly heartfelt. By the way, guys, I'm in the wars at the moment. Because I said last time, like, I keep getting lightheaded and whatnot. Hopefully that doesn't happen today. I think it's tiredness, actually, because I drink a lot of water and stuff. But when I was getting into bed yesterday, I slipped and I trapped my finger between my dumbbells. And, like, now, if I relax my hand, my little finger naturally goes under my third finger. Which I don't think is normal. Also, it's, like, super pink, and it hurts a lot. It's not swollen, though, so I don't think it's broken, but... I don't know. Maybe it's just crooked now. Like, the silliest thing. And this all happened because I was about to go to bed, and then as I put down the blind, I noticed a massive spider on the ceiling. Here, why am I paused? Let's unpause while we talk, at least. And if you know me, I have one phobia in life. Oh, 600 gold. That's not my phobia. And that is spiders. Like, it's an unnatural fear of spiders. It's the only thing I'm scared of in life. And so, like, after deciding what to do, like, I got a cup and some paper and, like, pull it outside. Because this thing was huge. It was, like, half the size of my hand. I bloody hate spider season in the UK. All the house spiders come in. But yes, so after I did this and, like, I was shaking and, like, struggling for breath, I finally decided, okay, I can go to bed now. I got rid of the spider. But, yeah, I slipped. Anyway, random story. Rival has been released. Wait, what? Camel left the prison? Sauron imprisoned Camel? That's funny. That's hilarious. Right then. I think we could go 5 times speed, because I can pay attention. I didn't want to go 5 times speed when I was telling a story. Because... I don't have the best focus in a normal time. We do have a plague, but I don't think we have to care about it. Also, one of you suggested to move my capital down here. I might do that at some point. However, the de jure capital is up here, so maybe I won't actually. As for Arendelle, my vassals owe me their allegiance. Ah, yeah, I'm gonna be generous, that's fine. I think that triggers on cooldown. Apparently. Right. This is getting closer. 17 months left on this. It's gonna be a while before we can... Oh, my Holy Order's being used. Before we can do the other Holy War, but that's fine. At least we exterminated some of them. I mean, I could break the truce, right? But then don't I get... Yeah, the thing is, I don't want this. General opinion minus 50. I don't like that. Petty King Thranduil will become my protectorate. I don't want you to become my protectorate, though. What I would rather is you became my vassal. But I don't think I can do that. They're never going to accept a vassalage, because we get minus 50 just for being a different race, which makes sense. And I can't force tributaries either. 600 gold again, very nice. I wonder what to do about these guys. I mean, it's a tough one. Do I revoke the protectorate status, but then I'm dealing with all... I don't want to do that. That doesn't seem nice. Right, diplomacy, let's see. I think diplomacy per level of fame is nice because we lose diplomacy per level of devotion, so that balances each other out. We can develop the capital again. Here, let's do that. Bera II will also become my protectorate. Oh, he's just inherited this. That's why. Do you know what? I think I'm actually going to do this. I will do that. That's fine. Okay, we got the legendary Elven city now. So for the first time ever, I have maxed out an Elven city. Look at those buffs. Holy crap. Dolagulador, or sorry. No. Amonlank. We don't use this cursed evil name. Amonlank has been fully restored. I'll upgrade the tax offices, actually. That would be nice as well. However, before I do that, let's upgrade the Elven guild halls, because that would give us big discounts. Man, that was expensive. But it's worth it. Here, spare no expense to rebuild, that's fine. I do like to help out my vassals and whatnot. So now, we're going to start building rapidly over in Amonlank. So the Elven guild hall is maxed out now. That gives us 1.8 gold. Building construct 15% quicker. They cost 25% less. We get 15% more holding taxes. 0.2 development growth. And also +1 stewardship. I think I want to max the quarries as well. Just to lower the cost and construction time even more. So let's upgrade that for 500 gold. That's done in 3 months. That would be no time at all. Few men are lucky to have as many friends as I do. I appreciate their support and grant them my trust equally. Yet I feel that amongst all the valiant souls I count as my loyal companions in life, one understands me above all. I mean, obviously, it is my son. I trust Legolas more than anyone else in Middle-earth. My son has proven himself in battle, in war. Holy crap, the map looked scary then. It looks like there's a lot of, there is a lot of impassable terrain up here. Alternative taste. I don't think I've seen this background art before. I like it. Lately, regular activities have not done it for me. Physicians have recommended various ointments, but nothing excites. As I grow more and more desperate, I stumble upon some books. Hidden in the bottom of a pile in a merchant store that depict some unusual activities. I find that I cannot stop turning the pages. And heat is stirring in my loins. No. I'm better than this. I'm not going to become a deviant. I have other things to focus on. Right. Here we go. So we upgraded the mines. Let's upgrade them again. That's another 700 gold. And then one more time. And that's going to be all of our gold spent. But maybe then I get the tax officers. And then we start building other stuff, I think. We'll have to refresh ourselves on the Elven buildings. It is not the first time I have heard talk of what a great servant Dilias is, and now King Lupus sent him to my court. I mean, sure, welcome to my service. If you want to fight with the elves, then I guess I can allow that. Just don't get in the way. Oh, excuse me. Here, let's go for both of those again. Lovely stuff. Right, Amonlank. So we can get the final upgrade for the Elven quarries. That gives us 1.8 taxes. Buildings constructed 45% quicker. They're 5% cheaper and also 3% more development growth. Oh, this is starting to look good. This is starting to look very good, in fact. Right, how much money do I need to upgrade this? 464 gold to upgrade the tax offices, which I do now have. So let's do that. Although, wait a minute. Are there special Elven? We can get leisure palaces? To be honest, men-at-arms could also be very good as well. Army gold maintenance is reduced. Oh, military academies could be good as well. Men-at-arms are cheaper. That doesn't matter. Army gold maintenance, we get more knights, knight effectiveness. Size of men-at-arm regiments +1 is nice as well. Maybe the military academies could be really good. +3. That's a lot of extra. A lot of extra knights. 75% effectiveness. Usually I always go with the tax office, but maybe I'm starting to be converted. We also have the royal armories. 25% damage and toughness to the fella Dagnir that we're going to station here could also be nice. Jousting grounds won't make sense here. I mean, okay, crown smithies, 25% and 60% for our fella Dagnir could be very good as well. Also, 10% cheaper maintenance on them too. Oh, the crown smithies. I mean, if I'm going to specialize this into a place for the fella Dagnir, I think I'm being sold on the crown smithies. I have to, right? They're not that expensive either. 25% damage, 60% toughness. 10% cheaper maintenance. Yes, I'm going to replace the tax office. What has happened? I am choosing men-at-arm buffs over gold. Hello? Is this the beginning of a new era? Possibly. Right. Here, I will join your war. Quick, snap me back to reality. Something's happening to me. I don't know what's happening. Right here, what am I looking for? This. We'll put you over there. We'll raise the men-at-arms. We'll grab the Holy Order. Oh, having your own Holy Order is so damn nice. The fact that it's just completely free and they pay you every now and then to expand, which just benefits you like twofold, it is incredible. Hey, come back here. Stop running away, you bloody count. I should catch up to them, right? I thought I was faster than them. Wait. What happened to all my court positions? Hello? Right, let's get an antiquarian first things first. Oh, I never assigned them. Because we never had the gold until now. In fact, I'm going to keep it like this then. I think I have all the important ones. Obviously, the big one is the Caravan Master. Yeah, we do have army movement speed selected. Okay, we caught up to them. There we go. And I think we're going to engage these guys here. Yeah, absolutely destroyed. Right, that's that war dealt with. 0 for 2,800. 0 for 4,000. Why do we call it like 2,800 but like not 4,000? It's interesting how there's a cap there. Right, anyway. I remember when I was a kid and I first heard like the term 1,400. I was like, what the hell? What is 1,400? It doesn't make sense. But, yeah. Anyway, I'm getting so damn sidetracked. What are we doing? We are waiting for this. It's already finished. So I need 464 gold to upgrade the smithies to level 2. And speaking of the Holy Order, 1,500 gold. And they want this up here. I mean, who am I to say no? Yes, please. Thank you very much. Okay, let's upgrade the crown smithies. Also, I think I'm at a point now where I can move the fella Dagnir down here. 91, 128. They're not quite getting the same buff, but very soon they will be. So let's do it now before I forget. I wish there was a button to unstation all the men-at-arms, and then the Lomaquendi archers are now going to be moved to the capital. And I think it's just the great siege engines are going up here. It feels like a little bit of a waste, though. Honestly. I don't know where these guys are stationed. I'm just going to go through one at a time. For what I think is the most important. I mean, getting a buff on the spearmen is probably going to be nice. Yeah, let's put them over there. The heavy infantry as well. They can get a buff. I think, yeah, we already moved the archers, the skirmishers too. Let's put you guys up there. And then the Sylvan Rangers. Actually, I'm going to put you guys up there. So now we have 2 unstationed. But these 2 are free, so let's do that. And I think everything that I want to have buffs now has buffs, at least. The important thing is the fella Dagnir down here. Right, unpause. I think we can also do another Holy War at some point, but let's get the blacksmith stuff built first. Oh, I love how the winter effect slowly takes hold. Oh, that's so cool. Here, let's max out the crown smithies. So right now, let's just get a baseline. 300 and 400. Once we build all the buildings, we'll have to try and remember that. If I go up here... Oh, is there only one Gundabad now? I think so. So I declare war, new holy war for duchy. We can take this. Yeah, let's turn down the game speed as well. Raise the men-at-arms. Give me my holy order. I love that we're making quick progress now, it feels like. But it was a long road to get here. A very long road. Oh man. Do you still remember the first few episodes? So many people had given up and said it was over. Some even said I should restart. Never. We never give up hope. As long as there is one soldier, one elf still drawing breath, there is always hope in Middle-earth. Also, Sauron is still so much stronger than us. It's not like we've actually come back on top yet. I have to remember that. Sauron is still a mega threat. I think if I fought him right now, I would probably lose. He has a lot of units. I need to buff my men-at-arms to maximize my chances. Okay, we got so much gold when we siege up here as well. It's so damn good. Artifacts have low durability. I don't think I care. Oh, I do care about this one, though, because I'm using it, right? I should repair this. That's very expensive. Extremely expensive. Right, the royal forges have now been constructed. So, here, let's finish the war, and then I need to take a look at buildings. I think I'm just going to prioritize getting all my men-at-arms buffs first. And then with any spare slots, maybe I go for some gold income. I think is a good idea. At least we're earning good gold now as well with the armies raised. Right here. Enforced demands. That's fine. Disband you guys. So I've now taken this. And it has become Elven refuges as well. So here, let's go ahead and do that. And then you can have control of this. We are slowly expanding our reach. Oh, we can also fight Angmar now. Which is interesting. If we look at the Duchy view, we can take a big chunk out of them. But first, I need to go ahead and take a look at my buildings. So, with Amon Lenk over here, let's take a look at the model. Because it's so damn cool. So with this, we want to replace this thing. Obviously. So what do we have? The Elven Forges would give me heavy infantry buff when it's maxed out. Ah, that's annoying. Right, I have to click an empty one. So when it's maxed out, we get taxes. 150% toughness is insane. Also, Men-at-Arms maintenance is cheaper. The barracks is also a heavy infantry damage and toughness buff here, so we're going to want to get that. Bowmakers, no. Library, no. Don't want this. We probably want the Hall of Lords as well, to be fair, for the Knights and Knight effectiveness. Okay, and then at the end, we just pick something for gold, which will probably be the market. So, here, I think we're just going to get level 1 of every building first, so I know what I'm building. So let's get some forges for the heavy infantry toughness. Maybe I level them all up one at a time as well. Possibly. I don't know how I'm going to do that yet, actually. Right, here, let's speed that up. Meanwhile, I did get another court artifact, apparently. Do I care about this? It's a prestige. I don't need prestige here. Let's do that. Also, I don't want to declare a holy war for a kingdom before I get this, because I don't know if it overrides afterwards. We'll have to see. Right. Angmar. Your time has come. Surrender or face execution by our swords. Where's my rally point? Here, let's put you over there. It's finally time to stamp out the orcs. They've been allowed free passage for too long. Holy crap, 5 times speed is so damn fast. I almost lost control there a little bit. Oh, I love this part of the map. How you come through the mountains here and it just kind of like opens up in this little valley. Oh man, it looks cool. It looks so damn cool. I can't wait for the Crusader Wars mod to update for Lord of the Rings, because I think when it does update and it finally works with it again, we have to do a playthrough where we use Crusader Wars for the battles as well, which means we'll have to pick a character who actually commands the armies. If you guys have any ideas for that, please let me know. I think they do have Elven units. I think they have all the orcs and stuff as well. I'm not sure if they have Dwarven units though, but that could be something. But I think, CK3 or Total War Battles, I've been playing it in my own time, like on base game. It's so damn good. So damn good. Anyway, where have the orcs gone? I thought I saw them up there somewhere. But now they've run off. Also, I think we finished building an Ammon Lank, so let's see. So I've got the blacksmiths. Now I think I wanted the barracks, so let's get at least 1 level in that. Just so I don't forget. This might give us the victory, because we'll have the objective secured at least. Well, I mean, CK3 with a mixture of Total War Battles is just, for me, the ultimate sandbox game. It's just so damn perfect. It's just a shame that with this Crusader Wars, you can't actually watch the battle replays because it's done with historical battles. So I wanted to do like a cinematic kind of playthrough, but sadly, you can't watch the battle replays, which is a shame. Right. Here. So this is all Elven refuges now, at least. I can give you this. Actually, I'm going to give you that one instead. I just think it's connected better. And then, let's see. You can have one more title as well, so I'll give you that one. I wonder what my vassal limit is like at this point. You can hold 2 more, so I give you those. Am I close to my vassal limits? But, oh, not even close. Also, I've said it before, but I really, really wish the base game developers of CK3 reverted to this UI here. This is so much better. Like, I know exactly what I'm clicking on, because it literally says domain vassal succession, right? It's all laid out so nicely. These stupid buttons here, I hate them with a passion. Absolutely hate the UI change there. I'm sure there's a functional reason as to why it's done, because I haven't really played on the new update too much. But, oh, it frustrates me. Why did they have to do this? Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked again. I've been called to war. Never. It's fine. I've got something to focus on now. Didn't we? You keep getting invaded by this guy. Yeah. Wait, what's this? Is there like a unique building here that says? I think it's just like a natural bridge. That looks really cool, actually. Here, let's raise the men-at-arms. We'll raise you as well. We shall crush these goblins. I don't... Are they actually goblins, though? Yeah, they're goblins. Of course they're disgusting goblins. Wait, what is Gundabad doing? They don't have any supply. Are you going to run again? Stop running! Fight me, you cowards! Stand and fight! Oh, they're running into the mountains. Okay, I've caught up with half of their army. Okay, where are you going? I see you hiding in here. You can run, but you can't hide. Right. Let's see. I think we just finished building again. So what do we want now? Not the bow makers. I think I said I wanted... Wait, let's just double check. I don't think I'm missing any men-at-arms buffs. So at that point, I think we take... We take the Hall of Lords. That's very expensive, by the way. And then in the last slot, we take the Elven markets for a little bit of gold. Right here, that war has now ended, so I can dismiss you. Oh, I've been called to another bloody war. What is this? Right, we've been summoned to the Grey Mountain Pass. Okay. Here, let's move the banner. Oh, I love this. Because it feels like war is still all out. Everyone is still fighting the forces of evil. There's no time for peace. Oh, that raised very quickly, didn't it? I'm not complaining, though. Right, here, let's go straight to the mountains. And crush the orcs. I think they can stand against us. They are actually just standing there. This war is... this war's gonna be very quick. I don't think any of the orcs can actually stand against us at this point. I really do wonder how far away I am from being able to take on Sauron. I do want to maximize my fella Dagnir buffs first. Just because they counter heavy infantry and monsters, I think that would do massive work for us. Right. Here, let's wait for this to be built. And then we can get our level 1 Elven markets as well. And this should be everything that I want. And now we just need to level it up. Sounds good. What's this? A legend? Get out of here. I have other uses for my gold. Right, another diplomacy perk. I've almost got the perk that I want. Level of fame impact is doubled. I really want the extra martial here. How long left on this? 21 years. Okay. So... 3208 is what we're really looking for there. Holy crap, those markets were quick to build, weren't they? So now I guess we just go along and upgrade everything at once. I guess. Sure, we'll upgrade you first, and then you, and then you, and then you, and then just keep on going one level at a time. Challenge to a battle of... I'm sorry, my son, but... Oh, you're upset with me? Oh, wait, Auto said no. Okay. My spy master has come to me with grave news. He is certain that my own sister is scheming against my bodyguard. Fabricating a hook. No, no, no. It's fine. If it was murder or something, I would be a little bit more annoyed. I can change her contract. Wait, but it's just positive stuff for them. I would... Ah, no, there we go. 30 gold. Sister, if you want me to stay on your side, you are going to have to pay. You're causing me a few issues here, I won't lie. My friend just died. I won't die, I said. Oh dear, right here. Let's get the militia grounds. Have we got any sizable buffs already? Yes, actually. Over 100 extra toughness and 36 damage. That's big. The fella Dagnir might be able to carry us here. Well, we do not yet know who. Someone is now plotting to kill me. Okay, that's not good. Redouble the guards. Luckily, the success chance is extremely low here. Here, we will become... What's the other options? Oh, I don't have to become a generous liege. No, I'm not going to do it then. I don't want to lower my taxes. Right, we're being called to war again. Okay, here we go. Before I do that, though... Yeah, I don't care about anything to do with Gundabad. I'm just going to sell this for the gold too. Thank you very much. Because we're going to need all the gold we can get. Right. Who are you fighting this time? Ah, this little rogue army over here. Okie dokie. In fact, can I just get away with doing this? I think so. It's just orc rabble. Like, I'm not scared of orc rabble. We should be able to crush them without a problem. Yeah, there we go. The war is over. They thought they could come into my forest? Are you stupid? Nice. Okay. And the army auto-disbands as well. I don't even have to remember to disband the army. This is amazing. Right. I need to get this to level 2, but for that I need 1500 gold. Good news is, we're actually almost there. Holy plague. That is killing people quite quickly. Luckily, not myself. My priest is so scandalous. Constantly. Alright, what's this now? Fornef is scheming against my bodyguard as well. Well, it's fabricating a hook, though. It's not that bad. Alright, here, let's upgrade this. We get even more knights and knight effectiveness. I gain prowess as well. I get piety per knight. More piety for the holy wars is always good. 50 gold for that. Thank you very much. To be honest, this fabricate hook scheme is proving very profitable for me. One of my servants approaches me holding my blooded blade in her hands. I don't want this. Yeah, let it die. I would have sold it long ago. Because I think the blooded blades, they give you minus prowess as well. Like, it's so bad. Oh, Tom. Oh, you didn't have to. He loves giving me gold. Absolutely loves it. Right. What? Someone is now plotting to kill my bodyguard. Okay, I won't allow that. Luckily, the chances are so low, and I am doubling the guards as well. We gotta make sure that doesn't happen. Okay, we now have more knights and then more effectiveness. Effectiveness? It makes sense. Okay, build up the markets. Things are looking good here. We're just going to keep on upgrading this in the background. This is becoming quite cheap now. So, I should not have to worry about cooldown. I don't think I can declare on you, because technically I have to colonize this. Do you want to colonize here? I know you want to. So I can get a free war. That would be nice. Right. At Gundabad. I think it is time. Oh, I can hit them. Oh, I can't hit them here. Ah, because it's connected to that. If I hit them, if I take actual Gundabad, that is going to be a devastating blow for the orcs. And I think that sends a very clear message to the forces of evil as well. Their days are numbered. The forces of good are persevering. They still have strength and bravery in their hearts yet. They would not crumble so easily against such hatred and darkness. A poetic friendship. Wait, why is Camel here as well? Thranduil, my dear friend, I was once again reminded of your victory against Camel, so I decided to write a poem about your triumph. Oh, Galadriel, you didn't have to. When red-plumbed war comes to his lands, it cannot have expected his firebrand. Then all shall tremble as he takes field, and show to the foe that there's no thick enough shield. Ooh, I like it. Oh, I like it a lot. Thank you, Galadriel. I shall keep this poem close. Was that an inventory artifact? Conflict and anger. Yes, yes, yes. When I see Camel on the field again, I shall command one of my elves to read this poem aloud. Kind of like Thorgrim and Warhammer when he reads from the Great Book of Grudges. I'll be reading the poem of how I beat Camel and cast him from the greenwood. I like this. Oh, let the trade. Oh, disgusting creatures. Get them out of my sight. Let everyone know of their presence. Wait. I thought I had my army selected, but I didn't. Yeah, let's go ahead and siege this. The armies are over there, but I'll deal with them in a moment. Their time will come. Oh, we got so much gold. How did they recoup all of the gold so quick? I sieged them not so long ago, though. Oh, actually, no, because it's at least 5 years ago, so I guess they have time to rebuild. I don't actually want to siege this. I want to go up here. It's just crazy how much gold there is in the mountains. Another 43 gold there. Yeah. Oh, I was about to say, have I finished building an Amon Lank? Now I have. So let's upgrade the barracks as well. The fella Dagnir are growing in strength. We're getting them better shields, better weapons, better training. They're getting more experienced by the day. Joining wars now. Thank you. I'm going over here. 88% war score. I'm being raided. I'm being raided. Okay. The worst thing is, I think they're gonna leave before I even get over there. Yeah, yeah, they're gone. They're gone. Oh, that's annoying. Right. So actually, I didn't take Gundabad. It's just all been returned to wilderness. So that means I'm going to struggle to declare against you now? No, I can declare against you. Ah, for this duchy over there. Right. Eldron, do you want to do some holy wars? Oh, I don't think you can. You don't have the zealous trait. Yeah, same as Galadriel. That's a shame. Wait, can any of you get it? I don't think so. I can't remember if Brave was one of the requirements. Because I don't have Brave. I forget what 4 traits you needed to have a possibility at it. But it's fine. We'll deal with it ourselves. Right, guys. I should... No, I don't have new titles because it returned to wilderness. That's fine. So I think it's because elven refuges maybe just can't be built in the mountains. That's why it gets returned. But maybe some dwarves will go ahead and recolonize this. That would be nice. That would be very nice here. We've almost upgraded the barracks. Let's queue up the elven markets as well. Gold is increasing rapidly. Our men-at-arms are growing in strength here. Let's take a look at the fella Dagnir now. 364 and 595. Oh, they don't counter heavy infantry. Oh, they counter heavy cavalry. That's right. But that's good because the Caragor packs are dangerous too. I think these guys counter heavy infantry? No. Who counters heavy infantry? You do. Don't these guys as well? No. We actually have a lot of monster counters. Interesting. Right. So I still need something to counter heavy infantry as well. Because there is a lot. 14,000 black urks. I don't know, it scares me. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna leave it there for today. I think 45 minutes is gonna be the new standard length of the videos that I aim for nowadays. But I will be uploading this every single day now. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed today. We are making progress. We are building up Amon Lank. The fella Dagnir grow in strength. We're kicking out the orcs from the mountains. Our borders look a bit weird now. I might... but I would have to fabricate for this, which sucks. No, I don't want to spend time doing that. I would kick out all the orcs from the Misty Mountains. And then I think once we've done that, we'll turn our attention to Mordor. I don't know why, it looks like a vampire. We'll try and free Rohan to Rohirrim. And then we'll have to look to Mordor itself. But guys, that's going to be it for today. Thank you for watching. And as always, I'll see you next time.